Welcome back, guys, to another beer review. This is a little extra one. Obviously I've just done the channel's first birthday live review, Trappist Rochford, and what a belting beer that was. Absolutely lovely. Just beautiful. Just a beautiful beer. If you're a lager drinker, you're probably not going to like it in general, but if you know what you're expecting from it, you'll enjoy it. Anyway, I've decided to come back with another one, and obviously I'll give three choices on what video I was going to do on the live. I give it that out to the viewers, the subs, if you like, to pick. They picked, like I said, done the Trappist Rochford 10, but I'm coming back with another one, and it's going to be one of the other ones that I put up to be chosen if people wanted it, and two people did actually choose it, so I'm going to go with that. And we've got one from the only English Trappist brewery, if you like, Abbey in the UK, obviously in England. This is the only one, and this is the first Trappist beer that they brewed. And this is a bottle of Tynt Meadow English Trappist ale, coming in at 7.4% in a 330ml bottle. I think these are normally about £3, but I got a beer bod subscription, 8 beers or something, and I think the list of beers that were in there was a couple that were different, and this was actually one of the replacements, so I landed on my feet with that one. So this would be interesting to see what this is like. Like I said, brewed by the monks of Mount St Bernard Abbey in Charnwood Forest, so should be really interesting. A couple of people have said it's good, so let's get this out and see what we get. Let me just show you the label. I love that. I love all that design there, and that's just the label that's sort of been cut. Simple, basic, effective, and I love that. Love that. Now I don't know I don't know whether that's just supposed to be sort of like the shape of an abbey, or whether that's supposed to be an M. I don't know. I can't imagine what it'd just be an M for, but we'll just call it like an abbey thing, but I do like that anyway. So let's shut up. Unfortunately I don't have the glass for this. I would like to get it, but I'm going to go with whoa! I'm going to go with the one that I've just used. Maybe I was doing a bit too much flinging it around then. Just about managed to save it. I know Chris from Chris's Beer Review should be happy now. Josh Edwards as well should be happy, because they both actually voted for this Tynt Meadow to be reviewed tonight. So you're actually getting your wish. It just wasn't on the live. So, beer in a glass. Again, lovely deep mahogany colour. I mean, if you look at that in the Trappist Rochford glass, it looks absolutely no different to the Trappist Rochford. Lovely deep hazy sort of mahogany colour. I can't see any carbonation, but there's bound to be some in there. We've probably got just short of a finger of lovely creamy sort of tan, just slightly off white head, tan head. Looks amazing, looks as you'd expect. Head does look like it's just going now a little bit, so we'll dive in on the nose and see what we get. Try not to spill it. A lot more subdued than the Rochford 10, which doesn't surprise me really. It's not a quadruple, this, but oh, I can't even describe any of the notes in there, but it's just got a lovely warm sort of aroma to it. Bit fruity, a little bit boozy, malty, a little bit sort of a hint of sweetness, but not much. I mean, it smells, certainly doesn't smell offensive. It smells nice enough. So without further ado, let's dive in. Cheers. Ooh. Obviously, I've just done the Trappist Rochford 10. Yeah, and there is carbonation. Anyone that watched the live, I said I couldn't see any carbonation. Now that head's gone down, the bubbles, the carbonation, it's like a little volcano in the middle of the glass. You can see it erupting. Amazing. A little bit thinner than the Rochford 10, as you'd expect. It's nearly 4% weaker. Still got a nice mouthfeel to it. It's like when you drink it, you get it in your mouth. Doesn't feel heavy. when you hold it in your mouth, all of a sudden that body seems to come alive, and you do feel like you're drinking something in it. You're drinking something. The body sort of just, it's like it just puffs up in your mouth. Lovely. Very smooth to drink. Very smooth, very soft, very drinkable actually. I'm really enjoying this. This is dangerous beer. Carbonation's beautiful in your mouth. Really gives it a lovely mouthfeel. I'm getting a bit of dark fruit in there. I'm getting a very sort of big licorice hit, I would say. Big licorice hit. Dark fruits, if you like. Licorice aniseed right on the end. I'm getting that really big, and it's lovely. I'm not a big licorice eater, if you like, of the taste, but that goes really well in there. I'm actually really impressed with this. A little bit sort of brown sugary in there. I'm actually really surprised. I expected this to be good, and I think there will be people out there that say it's a good ale, but it's not Trappist Rochford, it's not Chimay. I'm really liking the flavours in this. The flavours in this, for me, just go so well with each other. There's almost like a molasses kind of thing in there as well, maybe. Molasses, treacle, aniseed, sort of brown sugar, lovely sort of sweetness. I'm getting the dark fruits. This, I'm actually really impressed. Like I've said, I'm repeating myself now, so I'm going to stop repeating myself, get this review over with. This, for me, is an absolute belter, and it's one I would love to go out and get again. I would happily go and buy that again. I know I wouldn't be disappointed. The only downside to that is, if I'm going to buy it again, it means I'm going to have to spend another £5 on a glass, but hey ho. So for me, English Trappist Ale, Tynt Meadow, is, I tell you what I like about it. It's almost, for the bigger, darker, heavier ones that you can get, the Belgian ones, this is like a lovely introduction to that style. It really is. Cracking beer for me. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Thank you all for tuning in before, if you did, for the live. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. And that's it for tonight. I'm going to leave you all in peace. I'll be back on Friday with a live spicy food review, followed by 3 other beer reviews. I'm going to bugger off and enjoy this, let you get back to your evening. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Cheers.